Hello everyone, it's Gwethorn from Gwethorn's Games, and today I am running the Heroic +2 Mariner, and I am just getting this thing started, but I've got to pick up some gobsnugger spiders. I'm still level 55, it'd be nice to get to 56, but just sitting at the knack, so I'm going to head pretty much straight out and go and get some spiders. So yeah, running Heroic +2, still running the red line with the extras to get the 100% chance of stun, the extra root that comes from throwing molars, and the extra morale that comes from motivating song. So I should really use motivating song just purely and simply to get that extra 10%. There it is. And let's go back and gobsnugger spiders, and there's going to be some emergent quests as well. Okay, let's dismount and got my Herbalist companion, and let's go for it. Herbalist should be able to keep me alive. Might not, but we'll at least try. Okay, so I've also got some fungus samples to collect now. Ooh, the imbalance. Okay, gonna have to be careful about that. And of course I've got the Eye of Sauron immediately. Lunge and center. Okay, that's 2 spiders down. So yeah, look, the Mariner is quite, with the extra Herbalist, the Mariner is quite good to run. And I'm running it at the moment 1 level under level, but it's still Heroic +2, and 1 level under level is still pretty good. I'm not going to do the removal of that, mainly because I don't need to. The Herbalist is going to take care of most, and the damage output from the red line is good enough that I can get away with just running through everything and then recentering. There's going to be a boss up there, and I don't think I've got the boss yet. Fungus samples and the spiders. Oh, there's the spider. The red one's the one that the red buff from the Eye of Sauron is the biggest issue, because it just does so much damage. But at this point in time, I'm really kind of getting there with this. There's 7 of those. I need 1 more fungus sample. I'll pick that up from this one with any luck. Might balance this out a little bit. Yep, there it is. Ooh. Okay, that's all of those. I could go back to Knack, but I've also got a, yep, so Knack's there. This is all over there. I think I'll just ride back to Knack. Whoops, wrong one. I think I'll just ride back to Knack. I usually have my mount on that location, but on the equal sign, but because I just need all of the keys, I haven't got it, so that's the way of it. The Herbalist is down to 29 minutes. I should probably do something about that next time I'm at the 21st hall.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for dying Ironfoot. We will not retreat before
Fungal
anyone.
mushrooms. Okay, let's go for the fungal mushrooms.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for their crimes against us.
Fungal mushrooms are again in the same location, so we'll just go and do that again. So at 55, I'm halfway through Moria, but I'm pretty much pushing further through Moria than you'd expect. Now, the initial on guard, which gives a blade shield parry chance of 50%, and the blade shield, which gives an extra 75% parry chance, that combination gives me so much of an event. So I'll put that back up and put that one back up. So I've now got a 75% parry chance and an extra. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh, and I'm doing it without the. And it's red. Oh, go on. Get that herbalist in. So I can actually, as you can see, I can actually survive, but it's so much. It takes so much more time to recover after each battle if I don't have the herbalist. Okay, so let's keep going. Sorry, so these two, I always run those two in precursors. Yeah, let's get out of there. Ooh, so close. I'll actually take that. Come on, herbalist, you're supposed to be keeping me alive. Oh, that's because I didn't run the first two. That's exactly why I didn't get the extra parry chance. So, yeah, without these two to start off with, it can be really quite problematic. Sorry, that combination of three, the dodge, disengage, and recenter, is actually from here. Dodge grants access to dodge, which increases your chance to evade and heals you if used after feint. So I'm not doing the heal part of it, but I'm getting engages, enables the use of disengage. Disengage enables recenter. So it's a quick way of getting access to that. Okay, so now I've got more mushrooms to get. There's another one. Have to take, no, probably won't need that one. You have to do these all within 10 seconds of each other. So you don't, otherwise you don't get the bonus. Ooh, went through the fence, but I still went straight through it, which is good. Let's recenter so I don't stun. Okay. And for heroic +2, you really need that extra start, that extra parry chance, just so you can survive. Recenter, more fungal mushrooms. Oh, got some gobsnaggers. For an emergent quest, I'll take that. Oops. Okay, recenter this a little bit. And I've got to get some more orcs as well as the fungal mushrooms. Hopefully that heal will pick up. Okay, so that's all fungal mushrooms. Now I don't need the twisted one at this point. Get that spider out of the way. It's a nice combination. It's a nice run through. As I said, I need, if it dies before the finisher, then I need to actually use it. You can run back into this, as long as you run out, you can run back in. Okay, let's get this one as well. So, let's turn to Knack. I've got 4 more orcs to get. And I can get back in. Oh, I've got more to go. Right, and that's harder. Okay, going to do some recentering. Hopefully I can get that before the herbalist dies. Get my 10% morale back from that. Okay, so running through it a lot better, just at the higher level. And recenter, and let's try the last of these. Recenter, done. That lunge does a lot more damage that way. And I think I'll just mithril straight back to Knack actually now, rather than go through everything that's there.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for. We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for thine iron foot.
Find what is cultivating the mushrooms. Okay, I've got a boss to take out now.
We will not retreat before
and the
anyone.
leaders. Okay, so these are going to be those bosses that are visible. Got LOTRO points for doing that, that's good. I think I've got 3 bosses. Find what is cultivating the mushrooms. Actually, probably only 2 bosses. But keep away from that so that it doesn't aggro. Bring in the herbalist so that I've got a chance. Go for the spider. Now I've got the herbalist actually producing power, regenerating its own power. It's going to be yellow, so I've got to get rid of that. Okay, so I'm heading up there, aren't I? Yes. Now, because it's going to be a boss, I'm going to try and throw everything I can at it from range first, and then close. So, yeah, there it is. So things like Northern Wind. Just practicing with those. Okay, so that's got a bit of a cooldown, 20 seconds, 40-second cooldown. Should be able to use them. Oh, this one's going to close. No, it's not good. Okay, so don't really want to use the root, but I will throw the sludge. Oops, no, what did I get? Oh, don't tell me I've got both of them. Triggered both. Okay. This is not going to go well for me. I've got throw. Right, okay. That did not go well. Going to get rid of that spider. I'm going to have to wait for it to move. Definitely not good. I think I can... because I definitely want to be in this spot. I don't want to have anything extra. So when that's moved enough distance, probably correct. Herbalist first. Go for a few things. Oh, I've got a bit of damage on stuff. Okay. Now where's that critter that came back? See if I can take that first before it comes back in. I think this is that spider. Okay, now we'll try that on its own again. On its own this time, I should say. So, 1, 2, 3. We'll get that extra. Now we'll try going through it. Oh, I've got another one anyway. That spider's gone, now I've got the other one to get. Ooh, it's got extra defense. Okay, so that happened because I was able to use dodge. Oh. Let's respawn. Go out and come back in again. Okay, so I was able to use dodge, disengage, which gave me extra mitts, and then flick to interrupt. But let's go and get that other one. The leader of the orcs. I've got a small number of heals that I was able to use as well. Okay, get that center. Oh no, I've got the stun. Okay, can't do anything about that. But I think we are over here. For the twisted one, let's see if I can do this time. 1, 2, ranged attack, ranged damage over extra damage. And recenter, that was excellent. Find the leader among the orcs. Should be over here somewhere. There was a third. I think this is it. Just going to go straight in. Herbalist again. Okay, and I can either ride or mithril. I think I'm going to mithril. And knack, I think we are done.
The orcs of Moria have much to
The
account
agility
for.
one, that's... No, I think I'll take the defensive one, to be honest. Which means I get the rune. And Lieutenants of Corruption.
Ardag's folk have not yet fully repaid
Done,
for their
and that's
crimes
one
against
level.
us.
Excellent. Let's see if I've got any more perks. I can use 5. Extra.
If only the elves
Next
were not
tools
so
from his
stiff
crate
we might make
nearby.
a swift victory of this endeavor.
Should be pretty... Yep, there it is. Return to Knack and help him open the locket.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for.
Yes, it's Finna Frostbeard. Okay.
If only the elves were not
To
so
Cooley's
stiff
camp to
we
speak
might make a
with
swift
him
victory
about
of
the
this
locket.
endeavor.
I think that's a good idea. But what I might do first is go to the provisioner and repair everything, because everything needed a lot of repair. Okay, and I've probably got a few things to sell. Some scales. I'll keep everything else. Yep. Okay. Nasty goo can go. Nasty filth can go. Shoulders of Fate can go. Heavy armour, runestone, leggings with extra speed, but I think I've got extra 10% speed. I'll just put those boots on just to make sure I don't get extra. No, I don't. They're separate, so. That goes. That's not as good. That's not as good. Definitely can't use that, so they can go. Okay, so I've got a couple of Moria bits to take. And I'll probably just consume those while I'm here as well. And I think that's going to do me for today, because going down to see Cooley's camp, which is down further south, is quite a I will actually go there, but I'll actually do it next time. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Bye all.